The top 1% will own most of the world's wealth by 2016. At least, that's what you were told. Whether you read it in The Guardian, USA Today, CNN, CNBC, The Huffington Post, or the BBC, each time this claim is circulated, it always originates from one source: the Oxfam Report. But how many of you have actually seen the Oxfam Report? Found within the report, two graphs are displayed, one which shows non-alarming wealth inequality measurements, and the other shows this: 6 years of projections based on only 4 years of data, from about 2010 to about 2014, entirely ignoring their first graph. And here's why the first graph is important. The data from 2000 to 2014 show wealth inequality doesn't actually continue to move in one direction. Instead, wealth inequality appears to waver around the same points throughout the years, sometimes going up and sometimes coming back down. In order to project a steady incline in wealth inequality, Oxfam simply ignored the data from their first graph, instead creating a dishonest graph with these irresponsible extrapolations not backed by historical trends. That is about as dishonest as you can get. They mislead you again when they compare the world's richest 80 people to the bottom 50%. They point to an increase in wealth for the billionaires from 2009 to about 2014. But when you look at the span of time from 2002 all the way up to about 2014, each group significantly increased their wealth, more than doubling it in nominal terms with no sustained or alarming divergence. And in the US, utilizing a metric known as the Gini coefficient, which rates income inequality, we see no alarming trend from 1959 all the way up to 2012. This becomes apparent when looking at income earning individuals. The confusion arises when people are looking at US households, but a household doesn't earn a paycheck, an individual earns a paycheck, and the individual's rating has hovered within the range of 50 to 52.5. Despite all the rhetoric, many of the concerns over wealth or income inequality are simply overstated.